Hi, Beckie Belote here from Newport News, Virginia. And I've got my wintry wear on, and I don't have a lot of wintry wear. You know why? Because we don't get a lot of snow in Newport News, Virginia, but we did overnight. And against I did all the things I'm supposed to do to avoid the snow, and it still snowed. But what's really good, the good Lord sent us some sun today, and it's not so totally cold. So I'm going to get you inspired. The kid has come out in me, and I hope it'll come out in you too. I'm going to give you some great in-between tips for the week. So first of all, we've got to figure out how much snow we have here in Newport News, Virginia. So I came out to my trash can because I knew this was a safe place to start. It's probably actually shrunk a little bit, but if I put one of my favorite measuring tools, our 13-inch mat, up to this trash can, you can see it's about 8.5 inches. Is that crazy? Who knew? All right, but we've got some other really fun things to do. Take a shot, Holly, of my driveway. We are so lucky to have stuff mostly melted. Look at the cul-de-sac. So things that would cause things to be treacherous are not so treacherous. So if you were one of my loyal clients and you were hoping to come to my little open house Friday and Saturday to stock up on stuff for the retreat, it's still on. Come on out as long as you can get out of your neighborhood, okay? But so far I haven't been driving. My car is a total disaster. You can see I need my little ice scraper to take care of that. But we've got more things to do, so let me grab my bag of tricks and we're gonna go have some fun. Follow me, Holly. Coming. All right, so the first thing I wanna do, put this down because you know what? It's waterproof. First thing you're going to do is you want to grab yourself a blanket. I'm using my Creative Memories blanket, of course, because I'm kind of geeky like that. You're going to want to lay it down nice and flat. What we are going to do, we are going to make us an adult snow angel. So you're going to want it really spread out. It's okay if your feet are in the snow, but you don't want to get yourself all dirty. I'll warn you that I have not tried this before. It's kind of like my scrapbooking tips. You know, it may or may not work out, but we're going to give it our best shot. I just plop right down. You want to kind of wiggle so that you get all those imprints through the blanket. And then we're going to do a typical snow angel with just make sure you have on your gloves now. That's going to be an important part of this. And your hat. You know, because right now, well, you know what I think I'm going to do? Scoot a little bit down. Make it even better. All right. All right. So here we go. Typical snow. I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. So we're going to do just the typical movements for a snow angel, which is just open and shut. Open and shut. Now, I'm already noticing I'm throwing some snow on myself, so be careful about that. All right. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to feel like, oh yeah, I'm thinking that's good. So what I'm going to do now, this is very important. If you are not used to snow, because in Virginia, we used to get snow all the time when I was a kid, you want to wipe the snow off. If not, you're going to have a wet hiney all day long. So get it all wiped off, otherwise you'll be really comfortable. All right, that's good. Now my Creative Memories blanket is washable. Oh yeah, what do you think? Is that like one of the best angels you've ever seen? Yeah, everybody's going to be really jealous of my big gigantic adult, my adult snow angel. That made me a little cold though, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to have a little drink of cocoa from my Creative Memories mug. Which reminds me, if you kind of are jealous when you see a Creative Memories advisor with stuff like this, like with a little coat that says Creative Memories, with a little blanket that says Creative Memories, it could be you should be a Creative Memories advisor. So if you have that feel, I would love to bring you on board, to find out how much fun it is to be a Creative Memories advisor. If you see yourself making adult snow angels right in your front yard. You could be a Creative Memories advisor. If you know, another thing people do, like, why did I do this? Because what I really wanted to do, I wanted to do some pages with my own pictures using the Flurry of Fun line. And without the snow, this makes it really tricky to use. But we have Flurry of Fun. We've got stickers that match. We've got mats and embellishments. Oh my gosh, there's so many embellishments with this line. Plus, the tree line. I talked about this in my YouTube on Tuesday. The tree line is perfect for trees and the snow. We've got the Mittens and Flurries border maker cartridge. Oh my gosh, this is going to be perfect. If you're coming to my retreat, you definitely want that one. And then the snowflake circle chain. Oh yeah, this is really good too. So these are all perfect, and really this is very inspiring to me to have this snow. But my favorite thing about snow is snow cream. So that's an extra little special thing that I'm bringing just to you today. We're gonna make some snow cream together. Now, here's a tip, girls and guys. When you're gathering your snow, look careful, especially if you have animals. Make sure that the snow is white as snow. You don't really want it to be that yellowish look. All right, so I'm gonna maybe step over where I don't even see any bird prints, and I'm gonna scoop a bowl full of snow. And I can tell you right now, this is the perfect snow for snow cream. If you wait a couple of days and your powder is kind of icy, doesn't make it good, as good. All right, so get a bowl full. I have a pretty big bowl here. And then what we're gonna do, we are gonna add us some heavy cream. Now, if you have that, what's it called, the sweetened condensed milk, that'll work too. Like dump yourself about a cup of that. I've got whipping cream. I've also done this with stuff that's not. All right, and this is probably more than a cup. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drizzle it over. Sometimes I like to not put it all in. I put about half of that in. And then I'm not gonna worry about it because I can always add more if I need more. All right, and then because I love sugar, I'm gonna put about a cup of that in there too. So I pre-measured that. We're gonna dump that on top. And then, now, I know adding an egg is risky. In fact, I'm not gonna even do this on this video. I probably am gonna go in the house and do it though. All right, so if you feel comfortable, like if you like throwing raw eggs in your smoothies, you're gonna be safe. If you like to order your beef so that it's rare, you're probably gonna do fine, but you are taking a risk by putting an egg in a raw egg into your snow cream. But I will probably do that, but I don't know who's watching, so I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't know what, I know that others would probably tell me don't, but we've been doing it for years. And if I get sick, I will take the consequences. And just a little bit, I'm gonna put a half a teaspoon of vanilla, just a half a teaspoon, knowing that if it doesn't taste the way I want it, I can add more. So you can always add more. It's hard to take away, right? I do like vanilla, and I probably will end up adding more. Then what I'm gonna do, we're not going in the house together because you should see the disaster in my house from just trying to find this snow stuff. So if we go into the house, it's a mess, but I'm gonna get my beater out and I'm gonna mix this together, and guess what? Me and Holly are gonna eat it. So thanks for watching today from Newport News, Virginia. If you need an advisor, I would love to work with you. If you already have one, go order the snow stuff from them before it gets on the hot list and is gone. My website is www.creativememories.com/user/Beckie Belote. BECKIE Bye now. Have a great week.
Bye, y'all.
Shut it off. Yeah, we're still on.
See ya.
People are talking to us now. How do we turn it off?